Hi, Stacey Abrams.
We think about Forbes creating space and opportunity like this for people to gather and experience people of your level and stature. Why is that important in America right now?
We know that diversity, equity, and inclusion isn't just a term of art. If we want access to the American dream, everyone has to have an opportunity to participate. And we know that in order to participate, we have to have both protections and corrective action. And so for me, participation in events like this, it's about lifting up where we are, but also setting a lodestar for where we can go next. We don't have everything we're entitled to. As Americans, we are entitled to the fullness of the American dream, and my mission is to make that possible.
When you think about the business landscape, and you look at corporate inclusion, and of course, the downfall of DEI, and is it reactionary? That's debatable. What do you hope? What do you hope to see more of?
Well, I first want us to remember that DEI hasn't fallen. It's under attack, but that simply is a call to arms. You don't attack something that's failing. You attack something that's working. And we know that DEI works. We know that when more people are allowed to have access to education, to the economy, to elections, that we become a stronger nation. It's not just a myth. It's actually proven. And we know that most Americans agree. And so our responsibility is to first speak up about why it matters. Do not get cowed by the public attention being paid to those who attack it. Focus on why they're attacking. They're attacking because it works. So we need to speak up and tell our stories. We need to stand firm and not retreat. And we need to hold the businesses we work with accountable. Tell them that they have to not only assess the PR battle, but understand that their customers, their clients, their employees are worthy of defense, and more importantly, worthy of the progress that comes with DEI.
Boom! When you think about the future, I want every single person to understand that this transcends politics. This is a human issue. We are all human. Black, white, Asian, brown is a colonial construct. How do you make people understand?
Well, I approach this in this way. DEI is the descriptor of 248 years of struggle and success in this country. We are all bound together by our shared value of the American dream, but we each have a different path to get there. But we have to stop allowing ourselves to be divided into different organizations and different communities and different needs, and instead recognize that we are all lifted up together, whether we're talking about Reconstruction, the Chicano movement, the Indian American movement, the LGBTQIA movement, voting rights, disability rights, suffrage, all of these movements, any movement we've had in this country to expand inclusion, to demand diversity, and to guarantee equity. That's what DEI is, and that's what we should all be standing for. We may come with different needs, but we are lifted up and stronger when we work together to make them so.